Continue. Or whatever other way we can find to pronounce that in a silly manner. Welcome back, everybody. Okay. We left off, I believe we were going to be jumping down into the hole underneath the church. Seeing what the hell's going on down here.
You do know how to make an exit. Literally.
Yes, I literally made this exit. That is correct. I get. Come on. Fine. That way. Stuff. Open any of these. An angel outpost around here somewhere I can break into. Ooh, the sliver. Oh no, I need a fragment on a sliver. Damn it, keep tricking me. Getting all excited and it's not the thing I needed. I will take your souls now. Thank you very much. Your soul are belong to me. Not JPEG? I don't know. Old memes, that's what we need more of. We need anything more modern. Did now. Ah. Up there. Okay. Ow. Stop it. Have some of that. That's not open. Find a way to open it? Can I find a way? Just decoration for. Hello. Good big boy. Give him like twice there. Ow. I actually reacted to that hit before it hit me, just because I saw it was coming. That won't let me say ow before you've actually been hit. No, it's gonna hurt. Ooh, give me. There's the one I need. Alright, I can upgrade my weapon again now. Put that now. Give me my sound back. Always stealing my audio away from me. New ones. Maybe it's extension cord doing it, I don't know. I think I might have to get to the other side of that and open it from the other side. Go through here. I don't see an angel outpost, mind you. Lied to. Filthy lies told by liars.
You seem distracted.
We, horsemen, are defined by a great many things. Our mission, our gifts, and our solitude. For so long, I cannot even remember. Rampage was my only companion.
Mistress,
Forget it. The horseman is not defined by the horse.
Despite what the name would tell you otherwise. Alright, that. Of course, I go forever needing one more and not getting any, and now they're just raining down on me. Okay, what's going on here? A busy looking room. Power to get that, I guess. Coming back here later anyway. I think this is good. Oh, there's gonna be so much stuff down here. How's that? That looks like happy fun time tentacles. Maybe we'll do that later. How about later? Maybe that's an idea. Let's see. Down there seems like a real bad idea. Not go down there. Let's do this. Storm our way up here. How's everybody out there today? You having a good day? Hopefully so. That's all that was up here. That's why I want one or two more of these. That's why I still don't know what the hell is the deal with this. Seems suspicious if you ask me. Got this? Yeah. Piece of adamantine. Ooh, that must be the next thing up from fragment. One would think. Let's see. I don't know if that one does really need them. Not sure why those other ones are even there, honestly. Maybe it's just a way to come back in this direction later. I don't know. We'll hear about it later again. Hey, Scotch Bunny. How you doing, man? Drinking beer and coding. Well, that's a combination right there. That is. On carnivals tomorrow. You go see the carnies? They smell like cabbage and have small hands. That's what I heard about carnies. Michael Myers says. Let's see. Alright, I guess we're going tentacle time. Wait, I don't... Oh, I can't do it. There was purple explosion wall. Really have to be opened another way. Alright. Right.
Look up ahead, mistress. What is that?
Probably something new to kill.
Oh, look at you. Aren't you pretty? Toothy. Probably make a good mushroom soup.
A man's... Oh, they're adorable.
In what realm is this considered adorable?
Perhaps that's an overstatement, but it is innocent.
Nothing in this world is innocent.
It does look pretty cool. Talk to it. Hey, buddy. You want to give me some power-ups? I mean, that's something. This is happening now. Onward. Yamule! Giddy up. Go over there. What? Failing to perceive what the point of that was. I think I have to get him to move over here and then I can jump up there. How do I make it move? Go. Oh. Okay. Not very nice of me. It worked, I guess. Oh well, nobody's ever accused Fury of being nice, I suppose.
At least your adorable monster served a purpose.
Harsh, even for you, mistress.
Yeah, I kind of like to have one of those things as a pet. Kind of neat. Weird tentacle mushroom pet thing. Get down with that. Getting those little purple bomb bastards in here. Oh, hello. You're one of those dangerous fuckers. Don't fully have down the proper dodge timing on those guys yet. Giant enemy crabs. Attack them in their weak point for massive damage. That meme will never die. That's for the best. Because we as a species are enriched by the presence of that meme. Thank Maymays, let me tell you. Ooh. Well, this place looks friendly.
This trek would be much easier on horseback. Too soon.
Again, you're here to watch, not to speak.
Oh, I'm here for much more than that.
That's right, girl. Yes, you are.
A threat.
I haven't decided yet.
Even those floating, glowing hips are here for much more than that. Oh, hello. so... Oh, what are you? You're cool, what are you? I'm gonna leave this area in a minute, but... Gotta play with this big boy here. Ooh. That's an attack and a half. The sloth's minions fighting from a chair. Alright, let's talk to Vulgrim and then get out of here.
What would you ask? Take your time.
Anything interesting to sell me, buddy? Not really.
As you wish. This
Indeed.
will be fun for both of us. As you wish.
And show me your serpent hold,
Take
please.
your time.
There we go. Alright, let's see. Upgrade the whip. Good quotation capture there, by the way, Scotch Bunny.
What do you need?
Although that quote is going to be exactly what it sounded like.
Aiming to lay down a
All right.
mighty hurt, are we?
Fragment, upgrade.
Some of my best ones.
And I got 2 of the pieces. Good. Upgrade again.
Didn't think it was
Those double
possible,
upgrades.
But now, you're
Okay.
even deadlier.
That means the fragment. I'm gonna wait on that one.
All right. Let's see what I can do for you.
Can't do that because it's way up there. That. Yeah, these all cost the same. I can't do it. Okay. This one. I'm not using anyway. I should keep this on or swap some items out, guy.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'll stay
Take
as I am.
care.
Okay.
And, watch your back, eh?
Alright, now. Well, I guess we'll both go and do the
What would you
pride
ask
thing.
of this humble merchant? Please take your time.
I have a teleport point right to it, eh? I'll have to go backwards from this. Alright, fine. Oh, I got. Get those diminishing returns though. Less damage per point. Oh well, it's still more is still more. Right, Scotch? More is more. I'm supposed to get that whole bomb thing from. This is a purple thing too, but I don't think that's going to do it. I've seen a few purple items around, like a few interactable things that are purple that I've been told I can't do anything with, so I guess I need a new item or something. New item of power. Don't know what it is. Maybe that'll be the earth power. Maybe that will be the purple. Purple clue / puzzle items. Decoded purple. Maybe. Yep, math does check out on that one, Scotch Bunny. You're darn right. Can't argue with that, that's just science. Even though people argue with science all the time. But they're silly heads and we ignore them. Alright, let's... guess I can get back faster if I use those. And let's give it a shot. Success. Science checks out on that one as well. Excellent. Alright. So, these rumors of the Angel Outpost seem to be filthy lies. Filthy lies. So we'll just move on with chasing down Pride. Well, maybe that's where the Angel Outpost is, because she looks like an angel. Even though she's a demon. Game seemed like a series of corridors rather than a series of open areas like the first two games. A little bit, yeah, more so than the other ones. There have been some sections where I legitimately had a choice about where to go. This game has a little bit of that, but it's a bit more gated off than the other games were. Then again, I'd say it's a lot... Actually, both games have kind of been like that. Like, they're kind of like Zelda games in the sense that you can wander around freely, but usually the areas you're supposed to go are kind of gated off in the sense that, like, if you try to go somewhere... Okay, let's say if we were to number the areas, like, in order of where you're supposed to go next, like Area 1, Area 2, Area 3. A lot of times in Zelda games, and in these games, like Area 2 will be... either you can't get to Area 2 without an item or power that you get in Area 1, or you can go there, but you won't be able to do anything of significance there. Like, you won't be able to get into the dungeon that's there, or you won't be able to get into half the rooms that are there. So you get the thing from Area 1, and then the thing you get in Area 2 lets you access Area 3, and I think all three Darksiders games have elements of that happening. It feels a little more obvious in this one, though, but I don't know how much different it really is. Like, the first 3 or 4 hours of this game were pretty much a corridor. At the point I am now, there's a little bit more wandering I can do. Like, there's a lot of sections in past areas of the game that I wasn't able to do stuff in, and then you can backtrack and sort of Metroidvania them. So there's a little bit of that in there still. But it does feel a little different from the first two.
You pathetic little thing. Off you go.
Compass, I can't go that way. Compass, you're drunk. Go home. Okay, so I'm not allowed to do whatever this place is yet. Apparently. Now, when I first got here, Pride told me that I needed to do another thing first and then come back. I don't remember what the thing I wanted to do was. Maybe the section down here is where I'm supposed to be. The compass wants me to go down and do hold. Okay, I found this. Fine. Thought I was going down a side area, but apparently this is where I'm meant to go. I guess we're going back to the swamp after all. Well, I still want to get behind that door over there. Still don't know how. Wait, let's look through. Is there a hint? Catacomb looking. An entrance from over there. Let's see. Side turn. Oh. I remember seeing some. Play? Yeah, that's it. I think I have to bomb that to get through. I don't know how to do that yet. Not without those little bugs. I think I have to open that from the other side somehow. Okay. We're going back to Swampland. The thought was the wrong way, but I think maybe it was the right way to go after all. I can't do anything with that yet. Although I have to say, out of the 3 Darksiders games, the first one felt the most Zelda-like. The second one felt more like Prince of Persia meets Zelda. Like it was still there. Zelda-ness was still there, but felt a little less blatant. In this game, it's been more subtle. It's still there, but it doesn't feel like there's, you know, blatant, okay, this is the dungeon section, okay, this is the overworld section, as strongly as it did in the other games. It all kind of flows together, like you're just moving through the dungeon to get to the next place. So we're back to the Krendar argument there again, to some degree. It's got a little bit of a Dark Souls feel as well. Combat isn't really Dark Souls, though. But something about something about the level design and the fact that you drop your currency when you die is Soulsy. Ow! The buggers flanked me. Yeah, that big guy died a little easier than I thought he would. Back to Wrath of Cain where you belong, jerk. Makers speak a take on old Norse mythology, but using them in the Ultra games seems to value them somewhat. A little bit, but let's be honest, they have a much, much lower role in this game, I think. Like, yeah, they took the guy from the first game, like, hey, you guys remember Ilthane? Here he is again. But he's really just an upgrade NPC. Whereas he had more of an active role in the first game. And the makers in general had a really big role in number 2. Ilthane specifically. Yeah, I really liked how they portrayed them in the second game, though. They're like both smiths and shamans. Shaman ladies were gorgeous. Yeah, the whole Norse mysticality thing going on. Yeah, they were pretty cool. They were like Norse dwarves, except they were giants. At least compared to humans, anyway. But then again, they did the same thing with Norse mythology in Marvel Comics and movies, where the race is called dwarves, but they're actually huge, right? Pardon me. Ow. How about that, Joe? Ooh, another piece. Nice. Ration core. Nice. Those are expensive. Remember, who doesn't remember, I believe that's the thing that makes it so that my Nephilim's respite healing is stronger. Okay, so I can go in there. Hey, Doggo! Welcome! You have good sleep? I was told you were napping. And then Kai left you like 5 alarms. Didn't have a good nap, or you weren't sleeping at all? What is no? What am I talking about? Of course you didn't have a good sleep. Your doggo. These quality of your sleeping is well documented, I'm afraid. I am asking a silly question, but a father can hope. You know what I mean? Let's see. Let's see what I had loot. By the way, Doggo, I don't know if you were there last night, but Gurnley had her debut over on the...
Another one of your adorable...
I'm never living that one down, am I?
On the contrary, it may prove useful.
Over on the Nudity Allowed streaming site. And she simultaneously shattered her viewership records that she gets on Twitch by getting triple her normal viewership. And also broke the servers, apparently. The site was lagging like a mofo the whole time. Although, to be fair, I think it was lagging during the day before she started streaming, so I think something was just going on. And it's coincidence that her first stream was on that day. Oh, swearing. You. Get over there. Or I'm taking you to get over there. Oh, up there. Oh, Doggo, we have a tentacle friend. We just whip him a little bit now and then. Motivate him. That's what Whip Mistress does. Much money, and by the way, if last night was the first time you've watched Plex Storm, I would not necessarily judge Plex Storm based on what it was like last night. I've watched streams there a couple of times, and they're not usually like that. Also, try Chrome. I know, it's made by Google, but better optimized for videos and streams, generally speaking. Yeah, I think I missed something back there. I'm hogging was expecting Steam VR, oh well, yeah. Not surprised. What's down here? Gotta be something in here. It's all glowy. Probably gonna be an ambush. I'm not just saying that because of all the insect noises. There they are, though. That guy alive? I mean, looks like he's hanging from a noose, but in a game like this, you can't assume that means anything. I'm running into these purple things everywhere without any exploding bugs to use, so I'm really starting to feel like I'm gonna get a new power-up soon that lets me deal with those without the bugs. Because there's been too many of them around. Oh, hello. Thought I saw a potential place to go, and I was like, they're hiding something here. No, they are. I was right. My well-tuned decades of experience as a gaming loot whore have served me well in detecting that platform. Go that way. Anyway, Doggo, if you want to, I can give you the heads up the next time there's a girly Plex Storm stream happening. If you want to see what's going on there. Last night's game wasn't really a game per se, so much as just like a molestation simulator, basically. It was just a program that lets you feel up a girl and then hump her. It was amusing, but I don't know if I can properly categorize that as a game. Exactly.
Good eating. Take your time.
Anyway, let's buy one of these. Actually, I've got better. For a... Game Synopsis sounds like half of VR games on Steam. It's true. I agree, except that this one was actually pretty high quality. Graphics and art style were pretty nice. The girl was adorable. Super cartoony, but very cute. But like I said, I don't know if it really counts as gameplay. So that's why I'm calling it a sim. Okay. I'm not sure how many of these I'm gonna need. But I'll probably need it, so I'm gonna buy them all. Sliver is not so much.
This will be fun for both of us. As you wish. Farewell for now.
Okay. Strumpf. If I ever start getting less than 4% damage for a point of strength, though, I am done. Oh, hello.
Pigeon. What angels remain call this their
Let them fight for a bit while they explore.
For
How
now.
about that?
Dude, if I don't learn the truth.
Oh, I don't get the souls of the guys they kill, though? The rip-off. I'm sorry. Lurkers, not solvents. Lurkers. We're not Dark Souls, wink. Also, I just realized I forgot to start my timer. So for anybody watching this on YouTube, a good shoot. I have no idea how long this episode is right now. We'll end it in a minute. It's not funny. Do you have a rough idea of how long you've been here on the stream? You showed up pretty close to the beginning. Will be fun for both of us. Sounds rapey. Yeah. Fury is a big fan of playing the rape game. Does have a latex gimp suit following her around, so feels like 30 minutes. I agree.